Hello students. In this video we will talk about action buttons, slide master, custom animation and slide transition. So let us talk about action button first. Now what are action buttons? Now these are communicative buttons which can be added on the slides to perform various actions during the slideshow. Now it is said that these are communication buttons. That means using an action button we can do a task. What type of task? Such as going to next or to a specific slide. We can run an application using an action button, or we can play a video clip, etc. That means these action buttons are hyperlinked with any specific task. Again I am telling, it is hyperlinked with any specific task, and according to the hyperlink done, the tasks are executed. So let us see how action buttons are inserted. Now to insert action buttons, where we need to go? We will go to the insert menu at the top, and it remains under shapes. So we will click on shapes. At the bottom of all the shapes you will see there are few action buttons. So you can take any one of the action buttons. Now each and every action button has a name. Like there are some action buttons called forward or next, beginning, end, home, and many more. It is given in your book also. So for the time being I will add an action button to this particular slide. Now after clicking on the action button, what happens? As you can see on the screen, a plus sign and addition sign it appears on the screen. Now just press the left click and drag it to one side, and you will see one action button is created on the slide. Now as the action button comes on the screen, what happens? One action dialog box where different settings are there, it comes on the screen. Now you can see it is written action on click. Now what action you want to do when you will click on that particular button which you have given on the screen. Now I will click on hyperlink to. Now hyperlink to what? Let us say I will click on hyperlink to the last slide. That means this is the first slide. When I will click on this button, directly it will take me to the last slide. It will not show the slides which are there in between the first slide and the last slide. When I will click on this button, it will take me to the last slide. I can put some sound also for the same. Let us say I will put one sound, that is a camera sound. Okay. Now I will click on OK. Now it is done. Now when I am doing a slideshow, as you can see, this is the slideshow I have done. Now when I will click on this button, when I will click on this action button, now see what is going to happen. I clicked on this button, and with a camera clicking sound, what happened? It took me to the last slide. Now if you see here, this is the 6th slide. This is the last slide which I have made. Now as you saw that when I clicked on the action button, it took me to the last slide. Now you can edit the action button also. So what you need to do, just click on the action button, select it, and then right click. After you right click on the action button, a menu appears. There you click on edit hyperlink. So as you click on edit hyperlink, the same dialog box appears which appeared when we had inserted the action button. Now here again I will go to hyperlink to. Okay, there are so many different options. Now here you can see one URL option is also there. So URL means you can go to any website. Let us say I want to go to our school website, www denoblyfri.in, and I clicked on OK. Now again I will click on OK. Now you can see what I am going to do, that when we will run the slide and when we will click on the action button, it should take me to the school website. Let us see. So I have inserted a command to the action button. Now I will do the slideshow. Now when I will click there, what is going to happen? It will take me to the school website. Now it is asking how you want to open this. I want to open this using Google Chrome, because it is an URL and URL will open through a browser. So here you can see the school website is about to appear. It is opening, though the internet is bit slow, but it will come on the screen. So here the school website comes on the screen. Now how it came? I clicked on the action button, and action button was hyperlinked with a website, that is with an URL. So this is the way you can do different tasks using action button. So again, to edit, right click there, click on edit hyperlink, and suppose if I click on run a program. So run a program means you can, when you will click on this action button, what it will do, it will take you to the program which you have hyperlinked. So whatever the program is, that will run using this hyperlink button, this action button. Now I hope it is clear how action button works. Students, let us talk about Slide Master. Now what is a Slide Master? When you want all your slides to contain the same fonts and images such as logos, fonts, you can make those changes in one slide, that is in one place, and the same changes will be applied to all your slides. Now let us see how a Slide Master works. To put a Slide Master, we will go to the View menu. Then under the View menu ribbon, you will get an option called Slide Master. Now as you can see to the left hand side of the screen, that one main slide, that is the topmost slide, that is called the master slide, it has come on the screen. Now after we make any changes in that particular slide, on the topmost slide, that is called the master slide, that same changes will appear on rest of the slides which is linked, which is connected with the first slide. Now let us say I am going to change the font on the first slide. Click to edit master title style. Now I am going to make the changes in the font. Now let us say I will put a font, some font I will put. Now where I have made the changes, I made the changes on the first slide. Now I am going to the second slide. You see in the second slide also the same font has been applied, the same font has been applied. Now if I remove the black color, if I change the color in the first slide, you will see in other slides also, along with the font style, the color has changed. Now same way, suppose in the first slide, if I put a picture, let us say I am going to put a picture. Now to the left hand side, if you notice that the picture which I have inserted in the first slide, in the master slide, that is appearing in all the rest of the slides. Same way, if I put another picture, let us say I am not going to put any picture, I am going to insert a shape in the first slide. Now the same shape will appear in rest of the slides also. So now you might have come to know that how a Slide Master works. Slide Master means When you are changing on the master slide, at the topmost slide, whatever pictures, whatever shapes, whatever font styles you are putting on the master slide, that changes appears in the rest of the slides in the given presentation.